This is the Klay Thompson effect on the Mavs. They run a high pick for Luka, giving him a head of steam, but then watch Klay setting another screen on Wemby, who's the helper. And now it's Thompson's man who has to switch on Doncic, leaving Klay with Victor. So then Lively dives inside and keeps Wemby engaged, while at the same time Klay sprints out to the three-point line and gets a completely wide open look. Luka already knows that this is a swish and starts going back, not even looking at the basket.
You know, this is money in the bank. He's looking at you and I.
This is another example of the attention that Doncic gets in the pick and roll, as CP3 gets sucked in for just a moment on the help, and that's all it takes for the pass, the fake, and the wide open look for Thompson's first point as a Maverick. Klay got a bunch of open looks throughout the whole game, and you could see that he was having fun knocking these down.
Thompson from Doncic.
Well, now
another three!
And now he has the record in his debut.
But Doncic was having fun as well.
Doncic the rebound, leading the break. Paul nipping at his heels. Outside. What a pass! Washington! Oh! That was beautiful!
And this circus shot was after the whistle and didn't count, but I was still amazed at how he got it to go. Going back to the new guys, however, watch how CP3 commands the entire Dallas defense here on this pick and roll with Wemby. Goes middle, keeping Lively on him and forcing the switch against a smaller guy for Wemby. And with everyone now ready to help on that mismatch, Chris just bounces it to the corner to Keldon Johnson, who knocks down this easy shot for him. The very next possession, Paul knows that if he pushes it in transition, they'll get some of the easiest points for Wembanyama, and he's definitely happy about this. Man, having him on this team is almost like having Pop out there on the court, and the young guys on the Spurs will benefit a ton from it. They'll also benefit from a 38% career three-point shooting veteran in Harrison Barnes, who also plays defense and is a solid all-around player. He's efficient as it is, but against Dallas, everything he threw at the basket went in.
As the Spurs are setting up, Harrison Barnes on the fly, off the glass and through the twine.
The playoffs a year ago.
It's Barnes slicing his way inside for two.
So good game for him, but nowhere near as great as Minnesota's new addition.
Randall with a side to himself, working against DeRozan, backed him down into the paint and got it to Paul. He has been automatic.
Randall was breathing fire against Sacramento, and if he's hitting this James Harden contested step back type of three, then there's nothing you can do about it.
Working on Lynn, step back three, money!
5 of 6 shooting from behind the three-point line for a 33% career shooter from downtown. The Timberwolves are sure hoping that he could replicate that one season on the Knicks when he randomly turned into Ray Allen and shot 41%, forcing the Knicks to give him $62 million. But putting my Knicks fan frustrations aside, Randall battled it out against another newcomer on the Kings in DeMar DeRozan.
But you have to execute on this end of the floor now.
Off the double drag, DeRozan got to the rim. DeMar!
A solid 26-point and 8-rebound debut for DeMar, albeit a bit inefficient, going 7 for 18 from the field. And unfortunately for him and his new team, this back and forth in crunch time ended like this.
He gets it back. Edwards with 2 to go. Downhill, missed the layup, but was fouled with 2.4 to play. You can't let a guy like Anthony Edwards turn the corner, so Minnesota will have the lead. Here's Fox. They look for him first. Cross court. Murray for the win. Oh, it rims out. And Minnesota storms into Sacramento and steals one late.
DeMar's less than ideal efficiency, however, was nothing compared to Westbrook.
Peyton Watson is in for Denver. Westbrook lines it up. Air ball.
Watch how far Caruso is from Russ, not even looking at him. The Thunder were sagging off of him, helping at the ball handler and basically forcing him to shoot it. And Westbrook went 1 for 6 on threes and 2 for 10 overall in this bad 15-point loss for Denver at home. I personally still have no idea why Jokic specifically asked for him. The fit is clunky and the shooting is non-existent, so hopefully the Nuggets know what they're doing. One guy that absolutely knows what he's doing, however, is JJ Redick. His genius offensive masterclass in the opener has the Lakers buzzing right now, and you gotta check out this detailed breakdown to see exactly what he's doing. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.